All right, here's another strange-looking utility function. In this case, once again, we want to find the shape of the indifference curve. So utility is a maximum of 2x or y. Usually we have minimum here, but now we're going to put maximum. And we want to graph an indifference curve for u equals 10. So we're going to take this 2x and set it equal to 10. Solve for x equals 5. And then we're going to take this second term here, in parentheses y, and set that equal to our level of utility, so y equals 10. And we're just going to graph this x equals 5 and y equals 10. And you'll note here that the intersection is just going to be 5 and 10, when x is 5 and y is 10. So this blue line here is when y is 10, and this red line here, this vertical red line, is when x equals 5. And this black dot indicates where these two curves intersect. The black lines highlight the actual shape of the indifference curve. So we have a horizontal section and a vertical section of this indifference curve. We're going to ignore this red line and blue line now. They're not part of the indifference curve for u equals 10. So let's do some examples. Let's plug in x equals 5 and y equals 10 into the indifference curve. Again, that's where we have the intersection here, the kink of the indifference curve. And evaluating that, we see that utility is going to be the maximum of 10 or 10 or 10. So this is indeed 1 point on the indifference curve. Let's try another point, x equals 1 and y equals 10. So x is 1, y is 10. That's going to be up here. And if we did things right, that should also give us 10 units of utility. So plugging those values into the utility function, utility is a maximum of 2 or 10. So 10 is the bigger number. So utility is indeed 10 at this combination. Let's try x equals 5 and y equals 0. That's going to be down here. If we did things right, that should also be a point where the consumer gets exactly 10 units of satisfaction or utility. Plugging those values in the utility function, we get 10 and 0. The maximum of 10 and 0 is going to be 10. And finally, let's just verify a point off this indifference curve does not give us 10 units of satisfaction. So when x equals 6 and y equals 10, that would be over here. That's going to give us some other level of utility. And as we can see here, that's going to give us a utility of 12. All right, that's it. Hope you like this video.